decorations. Just a minute, I'm going to make sure that I can see everything. I hope everybody is fine, and thank you for joining me in my little corner. Tonight I'm making a custom wreath for a friend of my daughter Amanda's. Her name is Cheryl, so I'm going to be making her wreath for her. She wanted a truck sign, so I got that off of Etsy, and I think it turned out cute. So I already made my bow, and it's going to be this. And then I got poinsettias, and I'm going to put berries on it. And I hope everybody can will like what I'm making tonight. I was just checking to see if I'm live. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Am I live on everything? I hope. I'm just trying to see if I can find my live. Just a minute. Shared. Okay. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Yep, you're good. Okay. I'm going to start. I my glue pot already. And I got a Surebonder one, which I really like. So I think I'm going to add my poinsettias first. I can't pronounce them right. I think it's poinsettia, something like that. But I wanted to add them first, so I kind of know where I want to put the berries. So I'm only going to put 3 because I think the sign, whoops, I got to change camera. I forgot. Just a minute. Okay, so I think I'm going to put 1 here, and I think I'm going to put my sign here, and I'm going to put 1 up here. But I think I was going to change one of these because I want to that, or I don't know, maybe I'll put my sign there because I wanted to put the bow on maybe down here or up here. I left these long because I didn't know how long I wanted them yet, and then I haven't figured this out yet, so we're going to play as we go. But I really like these poinsettias. They're nice and full. I don't know, I still like my bow down here. And I can shorten these up. What do you think? Does that look like a good placement for the poinsettias? I think that's how you pronounce it. Hi, Cheryl. I hope you like this. This Cheryl's on, and this is the one I'm making it for. I'm going to put berries on. I want to make sure you can see your sign. I think this is how I'm going to put it on. So, hi, Lisa. How are you? All right, so let me get my glue. It's hot. So I'm just going to glue them in. My glue is still too hot, but I got it down all the way. Yeah, after the live on Saturday night, I burnt my finger to a crisp. I was so mad. I was placing an ornament. Yeah. And the ornament dropped right on my fingers. So, yeah, that. I couldn't even put the bow on. It had burnt my fingers so bad. Oh, and I got my nails done last night. It's Christmas. This one's a present, and this one's a candy. All right, so I'm just adding my poinsettias. I think that's the right way to say it. I think that other way is goofy. And I got these really pretty berries. I got some from Carolina Pottery, and I got some from Hobby Lobby. And these came from Hobby Lobby. So, and I'm just going to stick them in and kind of fill it in. I wasn't sure. I kind of wanted elegant because it's a frosted thing. And I did fluff this before we got on, so. And I showed Amanda what I was making, and she liked it. I don't think I cut this one short enough. I don't like this one. Stick that off. I gotta cut the stem shorter. So I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I put my Christmas tree up. I had a huge tree in my other house, so I go to put up my Christmas tree. So I decided to get a small one because I put the big one in last year, and it was just too big for the apartment. Well, none of my ornaments are fitting because they're for the bigger tree. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I got a couple that I can put in, and I was making a couple, but yeah, I don't know. Not quite sure what I'm doing. Just taking the glue strings off. I love these poinsettias. They're like velvety. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Brr. No more glue gun. No, I threw it out by accident. I'd rather have the glue gun. I don't like really glue pots. I always burn myself. And actually, that was the first time I burnt myself really that bad. I've had touches, but nothing like what I did have. I don't know whether to put the sign on now, or do I want to put some berries? Well, I know my sign's going to go there, so I think I'm going to put some berries on. And all I'm going to do is just cut some off and stick them in. Just to, I love the frosted on them. And I wanted to shout out to my stepdaughter, Cindy. My son-in-law is going through chemo, and he had a really bad time this time. But the next step, he's going to get a what kind of transplant? Oh, the one in the back. What is that one called? They found out my grandson, the middle one. Well, they're all. I have 3 grandsons from her, and they're all 50% compatible to him. Hi, Carl. How are you? And Not a stem cell transplant. What is that? Well, whatever transplant it is. Well, the next step is the transplant, which is good because they were expecting not till April. And so he did so well with this. They did him on really strong chemo. And I don't know too much about it, the kind that he had, but I know he had to stay like a week to get the transfusion or to put it through his body. And I know it was rough this time. He had to go for 6 hours he's in Birmingham, Alabama, in their hospital, which is where he's being treated at because they live in Tuscaloosa. I can't pronounce that word very good, but I think he's actually really good. I think they found no cancer in him right now, but the type he has will come back. So they're going to do the transplant. I wish I would remember what he was getting. Hi, Mom, or hi, Amanda. I was going to say hi, Mom. I'm your mom. So I'm just adding some of these berries, and I'm trying to go like in one direction because that's the way the flow of the branches are. So that's what I'm just doing. And I just wiggle them in there to make sure that they stay in, stuck to a branch. And you just kind of hold it until it kind of dries in there. I need to put more glue in there. Thank you, Cece. Are you still in Dollywood, or did you just go for the weekend, Carl? That's one place I've never been. Chuck and I were going to go, but we never did. Now, we went to Gatlinburg, which I love, but we never made it to Dollywood. Don't want to stick my fingers in that glue. I gotta put some berries in there. Yeah, this glue is stringy. I think it's Surebond, or it's either Surebond or Gorilla Glue. I love these frosted berry. And then I found some of, I don't know what these are called, but they got sparklies all over them too. So I might just put some little twigs in there of these when you spread them out. I don't want very big pieces, but just a little bit. I've been trying to figure out what I was going to make her. The only thing about these do break off the little whatever they glued on these. You just got to be careful with it. really like how it's turning out, though. I love the red berries. That's just my favorite. And where's my other cutters? Just, oh, wow, 40 minutes away. Looks like he had good weather, though. Let's see, where do I want to put this? More in like this. I love this little, looks like the little greenery. It just like sticks out at the top. Yeah, if you could like and share my page, go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I forgot too. Well, I didn't know how close anything is in that area. I think I'm going to put on my sign before I get carried away with the berries. And I went and got my wire that I'm going to wire on. I really do like working with pine reeds. This is the first time I've ever worked with a flacked one, though. It wasn't too messy, but it does get messy when the flacking. I know I worked because my tree is flacked for the first time, and yeah, that is shedding like crazy. But I like it. But it does make a mess. I gotta do some baking yet. Has everybody done their baking for Mom-in-law is in the heart? Oh, really? Pigeon Forge? Oh, it was cold? Oh, wow. I really like this sign. And like I said, I got it off of Etsy. And all I'm doing for the sign is I'm going to wrap it around one of these, the green, or the black branches, so that it will stay. I don't know if my grandsons are on or not. Nathan. John. I can't even think tonight. Jordan and Connor, they wanted to watch. Mel, why didn't you make it, silly? I did make the sign. Oh. Well, I made the sign, but I just bought, it was a PNG I bought from Etsy. I'm just trying to make sure that this is really attached. Good. And then I think I'm going to put my bow on so I can finish putting the berries on. I actually like this. I think I wanted something kind of elegant because the poinsettias really are really pretty. So I made this bow, and I'm going to cut down the tails because you can't. I didn't really know how long to make them yet, and I wanted to wait till I got some of it done before I cut it off so it would work. Do you like it down here? I think, and then cut these off. And I'm going to I'm just going to attach it to one of the branches, I think. I might not. I don't like it. I might do it different. I might leave that the way it is and then wire it because I think it needs to go up higher. I think that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Kathy. How are you? You go live pretty soon, don't you? Hi, Jack. How are you? Okay, I'm going to cut this off so I don't move it. If you could share. Hi, Connor. Or is that Jordan? All right, so I am going to kind of attach this around. Where did I cut my ribbon, my wire off at? Right there. I want to thank my daughter and Connor, and probably Jordan's there watching me. And thank you guys all for joining tonight. I am just going to attach my ribbon so I know where I can place all my berries in. I love these berries. So I'm just attaching this sign really good. And Cheryl, you're going to have to tell me if you want a hanger on this or if you're just going to hang it by the back of the wreath. Okay. Thank you, Brenda. I made the sign with the background with the black and the white, so I wanted to put buffalo plaid in here on the ribbon. So that's what I did. And then I wanted to spice it up with a little glitter. Neat glitter. And to fluff out your bow, You just want to put your hand in it. And these are all wired, so thank you, Dawn. And stick your hand all the way in it, and that way they'll poof out like they're supposed to. It's not. I got one of my poinsettias, whatever, not want to lean right. And my bow is like a 3-2-3-2. I think that's what I did. No, 3-2-2-3-2. That's what I did. And that means how many loops on each side. Can you see the bow? So I use different kinds of buffalo check too in here. And then I love this ribbon. And it stays pretty good too. I'll shorten these up because they don't need to be that long. And I might put some berries in the ribbon too. So let me finish putting my berries in. So this is how it is so far. So the bow is, and I think I'm going to stick some of those berries in there because I think it's pretty. Thank you, Anne. Oh, my glue's back here. Looking for my glue. I forgot I didn't move it over here before it got hot. And I'm going to get another strand of, because I want these tight that the ones are going to go in my bow. I love these with the little 2 leaves at the top. Definitely stringy glue. But I can't turn it down anymore. It's as low as it goes. So I have to live with it. Okay. I'm going to put some more berries, I think, over around here. God, I got to finish Christmas shopping. Is anybody done? I had to wait till I get paid again, and whew, I got to get done. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I'm glad you like it. This Cheryl's the one I'm making it for. So I'm glad she likes it. Replying, okay. Hi, Kathy. my other daughter. One with a name you can't pronounce. You have a long list for my daughter? I keep getting phone calls saying, Mom, I need to know what you want. I didn't think I was that hard to buy for. But according to them, I think I am. I really like how it's turning out. Oh, I received 100 messages from Restream chat. Okay. Don't know what that means, but I guess that's good. These strings. To get rid of strings, you know to run your hair dryer, and it will get rid of your strings for you. Of course, I just put them back in the glue pot. This is looking so cute. I think I'm gonna put another one of these. These came from Hobby Lobby. Oops, I did something to my mouse. This is more like a traditional wreath. Oops, I touched something hot. Something's not cold yet. Oh, look at this. I really like it. Do you think it's got enough berries on it? I don't want to put too much that it's overwhelmed. That's okay. Mine is because I can't spell right. Or I type faster than what I read. So you think it's got enough berries on it? And I'm gonna work on this on the tails because I don't like them this long. I want them to be flow naturally, but not to the ground. Scissors. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for joining me tonight. This I'm doing a special order for Cheryl. She's on here tonight. She's a friend of mine and Amanda's. I met her through Amanda. I'm just dovetailing my ribbons. And if you take your whole hand and you go like this, this curls your ribbons. Some of them may not curl because of the wire, but most of them do. Like this has got a real thin wire in it. Doesn't even feel like it's got any in it, but it's supposed to. Let's see. I know Trell's mom got her wreath tonight. I hope she liked it. I know the grandmother did, so that made me feel good. Then I felt bad. I called Trell because somebody was knocking at the door, wanted in the gate. And I said, well, I don't live here. But they found their way through the gate. I don't know, it was the electric company wanting to save a tree. I don't know what that meant. There. You think it needs more berries? I can't tell what. I got something in my way now. Hey, CT, how are you? Thank you, Teresa. Do you think it needs more berries? So this is what the tail looks like. No. And I can, whoops, that doesn't go in there. So do you think it needs more berries or not? It's up to you, Cheryl. I like how it turned out. I think this one, these are a little bit longer. I need them just a little bit shorter. Okay. Well, I'm not really getting an answer from you guys. Do you think it needs more berries? Thank you, Rhea. Well, thank you, CT. And thank you, Kathy. I love it. It's perfect. Okay. She loves it. And this is, I actually love it. I think it turned out so pretty. I'm proud of myself. All right. Let me change my camera again. Let's save all this. Oh, got a mess. Let's see. Change my camera. No more berries. Okay. I didn't. I changed it. Or I stopped. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. And Cheryl, this will get to you. I'll give it to Amanda tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody for. And if you haven't tried Restream, you really should. It's really pretty neat. I'm actually sharing it to YouTube. And Brenda got me started into it. And if you want to catch another live, I think, oh, hi, Lillian. Kathy Lopes on Sancta Marta Designs is on now. She's doing, I think, lives till Christmas, something like that. And so make sure you check her out. Check Brenda out. She's Busy Bees, Custom Wreaths. Anne is Anne's Creative Crafts. They both got Etsy shops. Busy Bees by Brenda is her Etsy shop. They do wonderful stuff. And great signs. They even got the big signs like 11.75, I think is what Brenda makes now. And she makes all the smaller ones. And they do beautiful jobs. They're also doing a collaboration with Ribbon and Anne's Gnomes. She makes beautiful gnomes. So make sure you check both of them out. If you need glitter, check Lisa's 3 glitter chicks. She's got gorgeous glitter. I got some that just came yesterday, and they are just gorgeous colors. And so make sure you check her out too at 3glitterchicks.com. And she also is on Etsy. So I want to thank everybody for joining. And I know, chimps, I don't know what I'm thinking. I can't talk and think at the same time, I guess. So thank you all, and thank you for coming to my corner, and I'll see you Saturday. Talk to you later. Bye.